Childrens, first of all of you welcome in ninth standard. Till 8th standard, you have only one textbook of mathematics, but now onwards, you have for ninth and 10th, you have two textbook of mathematics, that is Mathematics 1 and Mathematics 2. And today, in this lecture, we are starting the second part of mathematics of for standard ninth, and this is the cover page of your textbook. If you see the cover page, you will notice that here some children are doing activity. So which activity is that? So in that activity, these children are doing the measurement, some measurement. And if you see here, they are these two children, they are taking the length of the tree, taking shadow of length of tree. And here these two children, they are taking the shadow of the lamppost. And here that boy is taking the taking the measurement of shadow of a stick. So from this activity, you are thinking that what they are measuring the shadow, but actually they are not measuring the shadow. They are going to measure the length, height of tree, height of lamppost, and uh, height of stick by measuring its shadow. And this is the logic base, and such a type of activities are present in our 9th standard textbook. After this page, if you see, this is our first page from the textbook. On this page, some introduction given, means your mathematics standard is given. Our Maharashtra State Board logo is there, and here it is QR code. And if you see and you scan this QR code, you will get this textbook on your mobile too. And such a type of QR codes are present below each and every lesson, and whatever is the videos and content regarding to the particular lesson are present in this QR code. After this, you will see the next pages are there, and here is a preface. I thought it is, means if I will explain you this, you will understand that what you are going to study in the ninth standard. So first of all, dear students, welcome to ninth standard. You are now going to begin your studies at the secondary level, means till 8th standard you are studying the primary level education, and now onwards you will learn the secondary level of the education. And after completing your primary education curriculum, you had only one mathematics textbook up to that. Only just now I told you, till now you have the only one mathematics textbook. But now onwards you have two mathematics textbook, that is the maths 1 and maths part 1 and maths part 2. Okay, so up to 8th standard you have verified the properties of line, triangle, quadrilateral, circle, etc. Means we have studied the properties of line. Line means what I told you, the line extends both sides, means each segment has a particular measure, but line doesn't, and it can extend it one side as you want. Triangles inside we seen the different types of triangle based on angle and based on sides. So inside it, right angle triangle, acute angle triangle, and obtuse angle triangle. And then we have studied the side based, means scalene, equilateral, and equilateral triangle, and isosceles triangles. So we studied properties of this also. After that, quadrilaterals also we have studied, and its properties, circle, etc. given in the textbook. Now you are going to give the logical proof. So with that, whatever we have studied, it was already verified. But now, means in this 9th standard, you're going to give the logical proofs. What? The logical proofs of these and some more properties we are studying in the 9th standard. The skill of logical reasoning is utmost important to inhale in all fields of life. So what they told you, the logical reasoning skill in our scholarship also, the logical reasoning one lesson was there. Okay, and this logical skill or logical reasoning utmost important, it is very important in the field of lives. And the textbook gives you the opportunity to learn the skill grade. So in this textbook we are going to learn the logical reasoning. Okay, after that, here they told you different activities are given in the textbook to help you to understand different concept. Means the textbook is based on the activities, and from that activities we are understanding the different concepts. Okay, other activities have been provided for the revision, and some activities are there for the revision and additional practice. So revision and for additional practice, you are accepted to do all this and learn the proofs of properties, discuss the reason behind every step of a proof, and learn the property. Means here some theorems are there and its proofs are there, and from that proof you are going to learn the different properties. Okay, now in this textbook in this textbook mathematics part 2, in this textbook inside mathematics part 2, two new topics, namely trigonometry and coordinate geometry. So trigonometry and the coordinate geometry are introduced. So first, just now we seen our cover page, and on that cover page the students are measuring the lengths of shadows of tree, means lamp post, and the stick, and that if that concept is coming in the lesson, that is the trigonometry, and by using this by learning this trigonometry you can find by the shadow, by using measuring the shadow you will get the height of a tree or any height by measuring its shadow. Okay, and we have to use the trigonometry for it. By using trigonometry we can measure the distance between sun and stars also, from you and any other object which is very far away from you. By using this trigonometry we are studying in this ninth standard. These topics will provide the foundation of higher studies. So this is the foundation of higher studies. The study of surface area, volume will be useful in the day-to-day life. Okay, so study of surface area and volume. So we are going to find the volume of any object, any shape, by using this some formulas in this geometry textbook. Use of internet will also help you to understand the subject. So in this we have to use the internet also to study the object. You will get through the course of joyfully if you follow the plan of. So for the study we have to follow the 3-point plan. So which is that 3-point plan? So the 3-point plan is the first, a deep study of our textbook, then activity based learning, and ample practice. If you follow these steps, then what happens, you will be perfect in the geometry. So the deep study of textbook means you have to learn each and every point from the textbook, and again activity based learning. So this textbook is based on activities, so that activities we have to do, and ample practice means if you do more and more practice you will be perfect in the geometry. So come on, let us study the mathematics in a company of our teacher. So with the help of your teacher you have to study the mathematics part 2, and your teachers, friend, parents, and internet best wishes for the study. So this is information provided in the preface, and after the preface there is a what it is the expected that the students will develop the following competencies after mathematics part 2 syllabus in the standard 9. So by here the name of topics is provided. Here is name of topics is provided. In that topic inside which subtopics are there, this name provided, and from this topic and this area what you are going to learn, that is this competencies. Means these competencies, after learning this lesson, these competencies are developed in you. So this is given here in the third column. Write the proof of given statement that will develop. Identify the pair of angles made by the transversal and the parallel lines. Means these competencies are developed after this studying the lesson. So this is given, and then afterward index is provided. So this is the index, and in this index, if you see the basic concept in the geometry, parallel lines, triangle, construction of triangle, quadrilateral, circle, coordinate geometry, and trigonometry, and surface area and volume. These 9 lessons are there that we are going to study in standard 9th. Okay, and after that we will see the here QR code is there again. I just now told you, you have, if you scan it, you will get the information regarding to these topics. And now the first lesson of our geometry textbook, and that is the basic concepts in geometry. Okay, and in this lesson we are going to study the point, line, and plane, then between is, then coordinates of points and the distance, and lastly then conditional statements, and lastly the proofs that we are studying in this lesson. One by one we will see these points. Okay, so today we will start with this some of the information of the pyramid. If you see this picture, you will understand it is nothing but it is a pyramid, and these pyramids are found in Egypt. Okay, and it is before means it was built 3000 years before in Eastern Christian era. Okay, so let's see what is given in the given in this some information. So did you recognize the adjacent figure? Did you recognize the adjacent figure? Yes. What it is? It is a pyramids. It is the picture of pyramids. It is the picture of pyramids in where? In Egypt. Built 3000 years before. This is also the introduction of the geometrical basic concepts. Okay. So built 3000 years before Christian era. How do the peoples were able to build such a huge structures in so old time? So it is possible to build such a huge structures without develop the knowledge of geometry and the engineering. Means the structure is the construction of this structure is possible. The construction of this is possible only because when you have studied which two fields, that is the geometry and secondly engineering, then only you can construct such a type of huge pyramids. Okay, now the word geometry. So what is geometry? Geometry is the combination of two words, and which is that two words? That two words are geo means earth. Geo means, you know, the geography, geology. Then that we are studying the earth related topics related or the points related to the earth, and next it is the materia. Materia means measure. So the word geometry itself suggests the origin of the subject, and it is generated from the Greek word geometria, means geometria, and it combine it, then geometry is word form, and that study we are in the mathematics part 2. So it can be guessed that the subject that must be evolved from need of measuring the earth. So that subject is evolved, means that subject, study of this subject is started for measuring of the earth. Okay, now geometry was developed in many nations. So geometry was developed by many nations and geometry was developed in the many nations in different periods. Geometry was developed in many nations in different periods and for different constructions. Okay, for that purpose geometry was started to use. Now, first Greek mathematician, who is that? Thales. What is his name? Thales had gone to Egypt. So first Greek mathematician had gone to Egypt, and it is said that the determined height of pyramid. So and he had measured at first the height of the pyramid by measuring its shadow. Understood all of you? In that picture also, in cover page also, what they are doing, the students are measuring the distance between the tree to the top of the shadow of the tree from its base, and from that what they are going to measure. In afterward they are going to measure the height of tree. So same thing he had done, Thales. So Thales He determined the height of pyramid by measuring its shadow and using the properties of similar triangles. So which property he used here? Used to measure the height, the similar triangles property he used. That we are going to similar triangles also we are studying in this textbook. Ancient Indians also have deep knowledge of the geometry. We Indians also have the deep knowledge of geometry in geometry. So here we have not only the others country, but we also have the knowledge of geometry. So in Vedic period, peoples used in Vedic periods peoples used geometrical properties to build the altars. So what is so Vedi means the place where the Havan Kunds in mandir or temple inside, these are present, and these are called as altars. Means what? It is the Havan Kund, or Vedi is the Marathi word for it. The word Stumbha Sutra describes the book Stumbha Sutra describes how to build the different shapes by taking the measurement with the help of strings. So in this book they told you to build different shapes by taking measurement with the help of string. By using in olden days the measuring instruments are not there, meter scale and all. So that time what they are using, they are taking the string and they are measuring the different shape. By taking the measurement with the help of string, they are constructing the different buildings. Of course of time, the mathematician, that is who? Aryabhatta, Varahamitra, Brahma Gupta, Bhaskaracharya, these are the Indian mathematicians, and many others had given a valuable contribution in the subject of geometry. Okay, so this is the introduction of our first lesson, that is the basic concepts in the geometry. Now after that we'll move towards the basic concept of the geometry, and that you have already studied, but then also I'm going to explain you. So first of all, this is the geometrical figures inside. This is a point, line and plane. You know the point it is a tiny dot. Line means if 2 points are there, this is suppose a point, and suppose these 2 points are there, and if we join these 2 points with the help of line, and this is called as a line segment. If it is this is a line segment, then afterwards and line means it has 2 arrows. So this is a line, one side is this side and another towards this side, they both side it has a arrow, so it is a line. And plane means a plane surface like a table or a blackboard which extend towards all 4 sides is called as a plane. We do not define the number. Similarly, we cannot define a point, line and plane also. This also the basic concept of geometry. The line, planes are the sets of point. Keep in mind that the word line used in sense of a straight line. So what is line? Line is we are using in sense of straight line. Okay. So that is about the basic things of the geometry, and tomorrow we'll start the exact lesson of this our textbook, and exact points of our textbook, that is coordinates of the point and all. And today we'll stop here only. So all of you just read this today's information. Okay, thank you.